She's at a place in her life where peace is a priority and negativity cannot exist. She's no longer matching energy. She's simply removing herself from any situation that doesn't vibrate her soul. So if you start moving funny, she's moving on.
What's up, my Fina love? Sisters Fina D coming to you all from Fina Entertainment News.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Since Kenya Moore's departure from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the other ladies been showing Kenya love. Whether it's pictures, anything that she's doing, they've been leaving comments, interacting, and all of that. But there's been one person missing in action, and that person is Cynthia Bailey. Cynthia Bailey was at the spa opening and all of that. But like I've said in other videos, maybe Cynthia and Kenya are communicating off social media. But people just felt like Cynthia Bailey, not only was she silent about everything, she's not leaving comments and things like that. Since Kenya's spa opening, when she wrote congrats and wishing you much success. So they assume that there's something going on behind the scenes. And I was just like, you know what, hey, even if something is going on, I wish them the best, but maybe they are communicating off social media. I mean, it feels like Candy Burrs is on her 100th video speaking positive about Kenya and talking about Kenya and bring her back. Drew, everybody else. Now, let me just clarify. Cynthia Bailey is not obligated to speak for Kenya, leave comments, or say anything. It's just that when your friend is going through something, people just thought that, you know what, you speak up or you say something or you engage. But she's not obligated to do anything, especially publicly. If I'm calling you, checking on you, texting you, having conversations behind the scenes, why do I need to publicly do anything just to please social media? So that's why I said, in as much as I understand that Cynthia Bailey and Kenya Moore, they both have moments where it's like, okay, side eye, I'm not sure if this person is your friend Kenya, but maybe they're communicating behind the scenes. Well, anyways, Cynthia Bailey was at the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16, yes, their Sweet 16 finale, party, gala, get together, whatever. And this is what Cynthia Bailey had to say.
It is the finale tonight. Sweet 16 finale.
Okay, but how you feeling?
You know what? I am feeling super sweet, a little bittersweet. It's been a lot of ups and downs.
Yeah. But you're,
lots going on.
You're technically a vet at this point. So it's like
11 years in the game. Consistent.
Now, I heard back on good terms with Kenya. How have you been in contact with her? Like,
I have texted. We have had an exchange, but I honestly haven't talked to her lately.
Got you.
But the love for Kenya is always going to be there.
I love that.
Twirl is
I love that.
Irreplaceable.
I love that.
So Cynthia Bailey was at the Real Housewives of Atlanta finale party, and she had a quick segment where she talked about Kenya Moore. Now, before I play the segment, I do want to quickly say I received the cropped version of this video. So if this is your interview and this is your content and your video and you are watching my video, please leave a comment so that I can then go ahead and tag you in the description below and give you credit. I do not know who did this interview, so please go ahead and leave the information below and I'll make sure I pin a comment and also tag your channel or your blog or your website or information in the description below. And of course, when she said absolutely nothing, people questioned her. And now she said Kenya Moore is irreplaceable. There will always be love there. And people are saying, what type of generic response is that? And to that I said, Chad, at least she said something. When she didn't say anything, it was a problem. If she said something, that's the problem. At the end of the day, as long as our girl Kenya Moore is doing good, life is great on her end, and that's all that matters to me, okay? Shout out to Cynthia Bailey, and I wish her well with everything that she got going on. Now let's talk about Kenya Moore hair spa real quick. I also suggested this, but people have been saying to Kenya, you posted out one video a little while ago and then it's just been crickets. We are aware that you're busy, so maybe hire a social media team, hire somebody else to do this for you. You don't have to be hands-on with everything because we are aware, once again, you are building your empire and you are busy. But you know how if you're on Instagram or Twitter, but mainly Instagram, there are hair pages and spa pages and salons pages with like millions of followers, hundreds of thousands of followers. It's because they are consistently posting. They let their people knowing ahead of time, are you okay with being recorded? And if they're not okay, they say no, and then you move on. If they're okay, you record the experience. Those experiences, the hairstyle, everything is what drives people to the salon, especially on social media, okay? Oh my God, that looks great. The atmosphere looks amazing. I love this cut. I love the color. I'm booking my appointment. I'm coming. Consistently. So like I said, if she's busy, get somebody else to do it as long as people are willing, and people will come. Of course, because you're Kenya Moore, that will also help, but you do have to put yourself out there. You do have to advertise and you do have to be consistent. So Kenya Moore is listening and she posted this video right here with a voice over.
I love a good Cinderella story. This beautiful soul came into our salon, a woman in her 70s who had suffered damage from chemotherapy and really wanted a makeover with her hair. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why didn't we cut more off of her hair? Well, the answer is she wasn't ready. And this portion that you see that is very thin, it actually is also very light blonde, and she just did not want to go that high. However, we were able to give her a great cut, and we think that when she's ready, she can come back for more. But for now, look at this makeover. Look at this blend in color. Look at the shine on her hair, and her spirit was revived.
Beautiful, and the client is lifted in my prayers. Of course, you had beautiful comments. Kenya Moore even responded, and you had more beautiful comments. But with everything, there are always going to be people who do not agree. So you had arguments back and forth, or you should have educated the customer, and then, oh no, you don't argue with the customer if that's what she wanted. Kenya did the right thing, and you had all of these different, back and forth. But overall, I'm just happy that our girl is listening and she's putting out content to drive more eyes to her business. Now, speaking of prayer and God and all of that, I do want to introduce you to this product real quick that got me ready for church a few days ago. So let's get into it. All right, so it came in a box like this. So I'm going to go ahead and open it, and I'll be back because I don't want my address on the opposite side to show. So it looks like this if we get it out of the box. Power, okay. Stainless steel, automatic power off, protection function. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. Beautiful. Your Power handheld garment steamer. Gorgeous. All right, let me lift it up because it's a reflection. There we go. Out of the box is in this plastic protector. All right. Oh my gosh. Very light, beautiful. I cannot wait to use it. Not only can you steam garments with this, you see how I have these very high ceilings? Look, the bird was disrespectful and pooped. It would be nice to use these on my curtains. This is awesome. It also comes with a lint brush. So once I attach everything to it and I'm about to use it, it has the measurement cup. Of course, you've got to have the directions, your manual, your user manual. So once I start steaming and I connect everything, I'll come back and show you all.
Okay. It says don't put it to the max, put it to the minimum. This black rubber on the back, snappy back in. See? It snaps back in. It's at the minimum, not the max. The water is in there. You want to make sure it's completely dry. And you just simply slide it back in. So it's back in there, the water is in there. Now I'm obviously steam my clothes like this, but because the light and everything is right in this area, that's why I'm using this area. So you plug the steamer and the power button is right there. And the green light comes on. Okay. And then you press, look at how quick it is. Look at that. So you press this button right here, and the steam comes out. Powerful. Okay, so I'm on my way to church. This is the look. My hat, green, pink shoes. Make it sideways. You know, cover up. Added some, cover my arm with black, and then the black in the hat. Alrighty.
I think you saw in that gold and white area, they are just for decorations. Even though I can absolutely use those knives, I don't use them. So I don't want you all to think I was steaming clothes around utensils that I use to cook. They're just there to look beautiful and for that area. But as you can see, I did wear this to church. However, due to the pattern, you didn't really get to see how powerful the steamer is and the difference. So when I got back home, I did a black shirt that really shows the difference and how powerful the steamer is. So let's get into that.
In the other video I did, you couldn't see how wrinkled the other shirts were. Okay. This is so wrinkled and it has lint oil in it. So this comes with a lint brush and it's a steamer. So let me show you the difference. Press the power. It starts blinking that it's on. And you press here for the steam to come out. See the steam there? Okay. Press the button. There, it goes off. Press the power. Let me get closer. Look at the difference. Now, let me get the lint brush. This is the brush and the lint brush right there. When you slide it on, make sure you hear the click. See? Make sure it clicks in. See how my shirt had all those white things on it and now it's gone? Yep. What an amazing product. My shirt had all those lines on it and now it's gone. And then you just simply click it off. That's it. I love it. So when you're done, just simply turn it off and unplug it. And that's it. It's very easy to use, very light. You can fit it in your bag wherever you're going. It's awesome.
Please click the first and only link in the description below to purchase. I'm wishing all of you well. And just so you know, Brooklyn is over there making her coins, okay? She's so adorable. Kenya had her working, doing hair, and all. And on that note, life twirls on. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.